Today is Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. And I'm pretty sad, down, maybe a little lost, with good reason. Maybe a little depressed and in the dark. And I know the only way to get into the light is to release the darkness. This I have learned. And in the past, I would have ran away from myself through productivity and food and putting on the show for everyone and many other escapes. But today, I move towards myself. And I'm here for myself, and I am facing the truth of where I'm at. And I believe last night I advocated for myself and got more honest and shed some tears. And therefore, today, I'm in some discontentment because I am again saying goodbye to old parts of me that helped me survive my show, but really weren't serving me. So last night I shared with my husband. We had a miscommunication, and as I was sharing with him my passion for my endeavors, I at the same time was feeling him disconnect. And it really made me sad because I felt like I was trying so hard again to show my husband that I know what I'm doing and that I'm loving what I'm doing and that I'm not all over the place and that in pursuing what makes me happy, I'm confident, and I want a cheerleader. I want someone to say, I'm so happy for you, that's so awesome. You're going to be great. You already are great no matter what happens. And I know that I have to give that to myself, but I'm learning that support, also a support system for success, is just as relevant and important as a support system when someone is in need or hurt or injured or at the other end of the spectrum. And after having that awkward, tough conversation with my husband, we both had more understanding of where each other was coming from. and it was awesome, as always. But facing truths is the key to happiness. And I'm just going to be okay with where I'm at today and allow myself to move through the emotions that I'm still trying to identify. Saying goodbye to the Annie that's still trying to prove herself. The old Annie that still somehow believes that others aren't happy for her joy and success. Still doubts that the ones that care about me think I know what I'm doing. Letting go of that part of me is liberating, but it's also sad because that old Annie tried so hard to do it the old way and never got anywhere. So now the new Annie is doing it the new way, and I think there's some sadness in saying goodbye to the old me, because that was all I knew. And this new me I'm getting to know. It's like giving a blind man sight, and that's all he's ever wanted. And as he starts to get it, his instinct is to stay where he's at. Blind. Because it's safe, it's predictable. And it would mean giving up all the energy and time and everything else that you put into being blind. And now you're supposed to just say goodbye to it, even though it's not really what you want. So, some of you may be able to relate to that, some of you may not. But this is all about the truth and living in the truth. And the truth hurts, and the truth is painful, and the truth can drop you to your knees. But it's through the truth that we're liberated. It's through the truth that life actually happens. So, for what it's worth, I'm feeling a little bit better. And I'm hoping that others may be able to face some of their truths and work through them and step into the light and out of the alone zone. And see that the happiness you are always looking for will appear. And that is that for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back.